Welcome to an exploration of the enchanting and enigmatic world of Albania, where each fact unveils a unique facet of its cultural heritage. From ancient codes of conduct to modern-day rituals, join us as we delve into the depths of Albanian tradition and uncover the secrets that shape its identity. Stay tuned to uncover the hidden treasures that await in this captivating land. Blood feuds. Have you ever wondered if ancient vendettas and blood feuds still exist in modern society? How could such practices persist in today's world? And what impact do they have on communities? In Albania, blood feuds, known as jakmarrja, continue to haunt families, often sparked by perceived slights or grievances. These feuds can last for generations, causing deep rifts within communities and leading to a cycle of violence and retaliation. Despite efforts by the government and NGOs to reconcile feuding families, the tradition remains deeply entrenched in certain regions. Despite the efforts to modernize and reconcile, the persistence of blood feuds underscores the complexity of Albanian society and the challenges of overcoming deeply ingrained cultural practices. It serves as a reminder that while progress is possible, it often requires confronting and addressing deeply rooted traditions and beliefs. However, Albanians have a tradition that helps to accelerate progress, namely the tradition of keeping their bodies in top condition and to ensure that you always stay healthy. Our team strongly recommends that you take out health insurance from ECTA Traveling. Follow the link and get a 37% discount. Now let's get back to our list. Sworn virgins. Have you ever heard of women who choose to live as men in order to gain freedoms and opportunities otherwise denied to them? How does gender identity intersect with cultural norms and expectations? In parts of Albania, women known as sworn virgins take a vow of celibacy and live as men, adopting male clothing, mannerisms, and roles within society. This tradition dates back centuries and typically arises in families without male heirs, where a woman will assume the responsibilities and privileges traditionally reserved for men. The practice of sworn virgins offers a unique perspective on the fluidity of gender roles and the lengths individuals will go to in order to navigate societal constraints. While it may seem unconventional to outsiders, for these women, it represents a means of asserting agency and autonomy in a patriarchal society. Bunkers. Can you imagine a country peppered with hundreds of thousands of bunkers, each with its own story and significance? How did this extensive network of bunkers come to be? And what impact does it have on the landscape and psyche of the nation? Albania boasts over 750,000 bunkers, a legacy of its communist past under the rule of Enver Hoxha. These concrete structures were built to defend against potential invasion, but they far outnumbered any realistic threat. Today they dot the landscape, serving as eerie reminders of a bygone era, some repurposed for storage or tourism, while others lie abandoned and overgrown. The proliferation of bunkers in Albania is a testament to the paranoia and isolationism of Hoxha's regime, yet it also reflects the resilience and adaptability of the Albanian people in the face of adversity. As Albania continues to evolve, the bunkers stand as silent witnesses to its tumultuous history. Let's go the next fact. Traditional Albanian Code of Honor. Have you ever wondered about ancient codes of honor that still influence modern society? How do cultural norms shape behavior and interactions within a community? The Kanun is a traditional Albanian code of conduct that governs everything from family relationships to blood feuds. Passed down orally for centuries, it outlines rules for hospitality, justice, and vendettas, shaping the social fabric of Albanian society. Despite efforts to modernize, the Kanun continues to hold sway in certain regions, influencing everything from marriage customs to property disputes. The enduring influence of the Kanun offers insight into the complexity of Albanian culture and the importance of tradition in shaping identity and behavior. While some aspects may seem antiquated or controversial, for many Albanians, the Kanun remains a vital link to their heritage and a guide for navigating the complexities of life. Unique tower houses. Have you ever come across architectural marvels that seem to defy conventional design? What cultural and historical factors contribute to the creation of such unique structures? In the remote village of Theth in northern Albania, you'll find the distinctive tower houses, known as kula. These stone structures, with their tall, narrow design and defensive features, date back to the 17th century and served as both homes and fortresses for extended families. Built with locally sourced materials and expert craftsmanship, the kula stand as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the people of Theth. The tower houses of Theth offer a glimpse into Albania's rich architectural heritage and the resourcefulness of its inhabitants. As modernization encroaches on traditional ways of life, preserving these unique structures becomes essential in maintaining the cultural identity and history of the region. And we move on to the next fact. Have you ever pondered the stories behind ancient fortresses perched atop rugged mountains? How did such formidable structures come to be, and what role did they play in shaping the history of a nation? Skanderbeg's Castle, also known as Kruja Castle, stands majestically atop a rocky outcrop in the Albanian town of Kruja. Built in the 5th century, it served as a strategic stronghold against Ottoman invaders and was famously defended by the Albanian hero, Skanderbeg, in the 15th century. The castle's imposing walls and commanding views of the surrounding landscape evoke a sense of strength and defiance against would-be conquerors. Skanderbeg's castle stands as a symbol of Albania's resilience and determination to defend its independence against foreign aggression. Its storied history and breathtaking vistas make it a must-visit destination for those seeking to immerse themselves in Albania's rich cultural heritage. Day of the Dead. Have you ever pondered the diverse ways in which cultures across the globe honor and cherish the memories of their departed loved ones? Step into the rich tapestry of Albanian tradition, where the Day of the Dead, or Dita e të vdekurve, stands as a timeless testament to familial reverence and collective remembrance. This cherished occasion sees families uniting to undertake a sacred duty, the tender care of ancestral resting places. Amidst the solemnity of the task, there exists a palpable sense of festivity, as graves are lovingly cleaned, adorned with vibrant flowers, and illuminated by flickering candles. As offerings of food and drink are laid out, it's believed that the spirits of the departed return to partake in the earthly pleasures once more. Indeed, the Day of the Dead in Albania serves as a poignant bridge between past and present, where the echoes of ancestors resonate deeply within the hearts of the living, ensuring that their legacy endures for generations to come. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It's incredibly motivating for us, and we're moving on. Olive oil baptisms for newborns. Ever heard of unconventional baptism rituals that go beyond the traditional water ceremony? How do cultural practices surrounding birth and initiation differ around the world? In certain regions of Albania, newborns are welcomed into the world with a unique baptism ritual involving olive oil. The baby is anointed with olive oil, symbolizing purity, health, and prosperity. This ancient practice dates back to pre-Christian times and is believed to ward off evil spirits and bless the child with strength and vitality. Olive oil baptisms offer a glimpse into the rich tapestry of Albanian cultural traditions and beliefs surrounding childbirth and initiation. While it may seem unusual to outsiders, for Albanian families, this ritual represents a deeply meaningful way to celebrate new life and ensure the well-being of their children.
Consuming sheep's head. How do culinary customs reflect the rich tapestry of history and community that define Albanian cuisine? In Albania, the tradition of consuming sheep's head, known as kernaka, stands as a testament to the deep-rooted connection between food, culture, and community. During festive occasions and special gatherings, the sheep's head takes center stage, its unconventional appearance belied by the tender meat and rich flavors it offers. Despite initial reservations, Albanians embrace this culinary tradition with gusto, savoring each morsel as a symbol of hospitality and celebration. Through the centuries, historical influences and cultural preferences have shaped the foods that Albanian communities consider delicacies. The consumption of sheep's head not only pays homage to Albania's pastoral heritage, but also serves as a poignant reminder of the resilience and ingenuity of its people. While it may not appeal to everyone's palate, for Albanians, it represents a culinary heritage worth preserving and sharing with future generations, forging bonds of tradition and community that endure through the ages. Let's move on to the next fact: traditional polyphonic singing. Ever wondered about unique musical traditions that have been passed down through generations? How do cultural expressions like music reflect the identity and history of a community? In Albania, the saz is a traditional form of polyphonic singing characterized by its intricate harmonies and lyrical storytelling. Dating back centuries, it is performed by a group of singers, often accompanied by traditional instruments such as the lahuta, lute, and def, drum. The saz is deeply rooted in Albanian culture, serving as a means of preserving history, expressing emotions, and fostering a sense of unity among communities. The saz represents more than just music. It embodies the soul and spirit of Albania. Its haunting melodies and powerful lyrics serve as a reminder of the country's resilience and heritage, connecting people across generations and fostering a sense of pride in their cultural identity. The Albanian Robin Hood. Have you ever delved into the annals of history to uncover tales of legendary figures who defy authority and champion the oppressed? How do these narratives of rebellion and justice resonate across generations, igniting flames of hope in the hearts of those yearning for change? In the heart of Albania's storied past lies the tale of Leke Dukagjini, hailed as the Albanian Robin Hood, a nobleman of the 15th century who boldly defied Ottoman rule and tirelessly fought for the rights of the common folk. Renowned for his unwavering courage, sharp wit, and unyielding sense of justice, Dukagjini emerged as a symbol of resistance against the tyranny and oppression that plagued his era. His exploits, woven into the fabric of Albanian folklore, have transcended time, inspiring countless acts of defiance and solidarity in the face of adversity. Yet, amidst the shadows of despair, the story of Leke Dukagjini serves as a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there are those who dare to stand tall and uphold the banner of righteousness. His legacy endures as a testament to the power of ordinary individuals to effect extraordinary change, offering solace and inspiration to the downtrodden and oppressed. Through his timeless tale, Dukagjini beckons us to embrace the courage within ourselves, igniting the spark of hope that illuminates the path to a brighter tomorrow and will continue our journey. A sign of disrespect. Have you ever heard of legendary figures who challenge authority and champion the oppressed? How do these tales of rebellion and justice capture the imagination and inspire hope? Leke Dukagjini, also known as the Albanian Robin Hood, was a 15th century nobleman who defied Ottoman rule and fought for the rights of the common people. Renowned for his courage, cunning, and sense of justice, he became a symbol of resistance against tyranny and oppression. Dukagjini's exploits, passed down through generations in Albanian folklore, continue to inspire acts of defiance and solidarity to this day. The story of Leke Dukagjini reminds us that even in the darkest times, there are those who dare to stand up for what is right. His legacy lives on as a beacon of hope for the downtrodden and a reminder that ordinary people can make an extraordinary difference. Salt curing meat in caves. Have you ever wondered about unconventional methods of food preservation? How do environmental factors and cultural practices influence the way people store and prepare their food? In Albania, salt curing meat in caves is a traditional method of preserving food that dates back centuries. The natural caves, with their cool temperatures and low humidity, provide the perfect environment for curing meat without the need for refrigeration. This age-old practice not only preserves the meat but also enhances its flavor, resulting in a delicacy known as spekka te arnit. Salt curing meat in caves highlights the resourcefulness and ingenuity of Albanian cuisine. By harnessing the natural elements of their environment, people have been able to sustain themselves and create culinary delights that are deeply rooted in tradition. This ancient practice continues to be cherished today as a testament to Albania's rich culinary heritage. Let's go to the next fact: evening strolls as a ritual. Have you ever encountered unique social rituals that bring communities together? How do these traditions foster connections and strengthen bonds among neighbors and friends? In Albania, the tradition of zero involves taking leisurely evening strolls through the streets and parks, often with family and friends. This social ritual, which dates back generations, provides an opportunity for people to unwind, socialize, and enjoy the company of loved ones after a long day. It's a time to catch up on gossip, share stories, and simply enjoy the beauty of the evening. The practice of Kiro embodies the spirit of community and camaraderie in Albania. By coming together for evening strolls, people reaffirm their connections with one another and strengthen the fabric of their neighborhoods. It's a simple yet meaningful tradition that highlights the importance of human connection in an increasingly busy and digital world. Dodging evil spirits. Have you ever heard of rituals performed to protect newborns from harm or evil spirits? How do cultural beliefs and superstitions influence the way people welcome new life into the world? In Albania, a traditional practice known as thrice around the baby is performed shortly after birth to ward off evil spirits and ensure the child's protection. The parents or elders will circle the baby 3 times, chanting prayers or reciting blessings, while making gestures to dispel any negative energy. This ritual, rooted in ancient beliefs and customs, is believed to safeguard the newborn and bless them with health, happiness, and prosperity. Dodging evil spirits through the ritual of circling the baby underscores the importance of spiritual beliefs and community support in Albanian culture. It reflects the deep-rooted desire to protect and nurture the youngest members of society, ensuring their well-being as they embark on life's journey. That fact was really interesting, but let's move on.
The art of coffee reading. Have you ever encountered unique methods of divination that reveal insights into the future? How do cultural practices like coffee reading offer guidance and solace to those seeking answers? In Albania, the art of coffee reading, known as tasseography, is a cherished tradition passed down through generations. After drinking Turkish coffee, the remaining grounds are swirled around the cup, allowing patterns to form. A skilled reader then interprets these patterns to reveal messages about the drinker's future, fortunes, and fate. This ancient practice serves as a source of comfort and guidance, offering insights into love, career, and personal matters. Coffee reading in Albania is more than just a superstition. It's a cultural phenomenon that fosters connections and understanding among people. By sharing stories and interpretations over a cup of coffee, individuals forge bonds and support one another on life's journey, finding reassurance and hope in the patterns left behind. A sacred peak. Have you ever marveled at the cultural practices that provide solace and guidance to those seeking answers? In Albania, the ancient art of coffee reading, known as tasseography, stands as a cherished tradition passed down through generations. Following the ritual of drinking Turkish coffee, the remaining grounds are swirled around the cup, forming intricate patterns that hold the secrets of destiny. A skilled reader adeptly interprets these patterns, unraveling messages about the drinker's future, fortunes, and fate. But coffee reading in Albania transcends mere superstition. It's a profound cultural phenomenon that fosters connections and understanding among people. Gathered around a cup of coffee, individuals share stories and interpretations, forging bonds that traverse time and space. In this communal ritual, they find reassurance and hope, drawing strength from the patterns left behind as they navigate life's winding paths. Well, it's time for us to get back down to earth, namely our list. The mystery of Prespa Lakes. Have you ever pondered how these hidden treasures, concealed beneath the tranquil waters, ignite the flames of imagination and curiosity about bygone eras? Beneath the crystal-clear surface of Prespa Lake in Albania, a wondrous secret awaits. An underwater church, silent sentinel of the Byzantine era, lies veiled in mystery. Alongside this submerged sanctuary lie remnants of sunken buildings and artifacts, their origins and purposes shrouded in the mists of time. For decades, archaeologists and historians have grappled with the enigma of these submerged marvels, their presence fueling speculation and intrigue among researchers and visitors alike. Yet amidst the uncertainty, the discovery of the underwater church in Prespa Lake offers more than just a tantalizing glimpse into Albania's rich historical tapestry. It serves as a poignant reminder of the mysteries that lie beneath the tranquil surface, waiting to be unveiled. As efforts to explore and preserve this submerged heritage continue, it stands as a testament to the enduring allure of the past, beckoning intrepid adventurers to delve deeper into the annals of history. Bride's Cry. Have you ever pondered how rituals surrounding marriage offer poignant reflections of love, transition, and familial bonds across different societies? In Albania, the tradition of the bride's cry stands as a poignant custom observed during weddings, weaving together threads of joy and melancholy as the bride bids farewell to her family home. As tears cascade down her cheeks, they serve as a tangible expression of the bittersweet emotions accompanying her departure, marking the inception of a new chapter in her life alongside her husband. Believed to usher in good luck and blessings for the newlyweds, these tears symbolize the hopes and aspirations for a prosperous and harmonious union. Yet the bride's cry tradition transcends mere symbolism. It encapsulates the multifaceted emotions and transitions inherent in Albanian culture. As the bride navigates the delicate balance between past and future, she finds solace and strength in the unwavering support of her loved ones, who stand as pillars of love and encouragement. Through this timeless ritual, she pays homage to her roots while embracing the journey ahead, enveloped in the warmth of familial bonds that span generations. To express your full engagement with the captivating insights shared about Albania, kindly drop the word bridge in the comments below. If you found this exploration of Albanian culture and traditions as enthralling as I have, remember to subscribe to our channel, leave a thumbs up, and share your reflections in the comments section. Thank you for accompanying us on this enriching journey through the heart of Albania.